All right, we'll go right to questions for Coach McCaffery.
What does this win mean to you?
Well, I'm just really proud of the guys. The way they continue to compete throughout the season. I mean, you talk about this kind of stuff all the time, with team victory. We had 34 bench points. We didn't turn it over in the second half. We out-rebounded them. Obviously, I think Bryce Williams, arguably a serious player of the year candidate in our league. We did a good job on him, and that was obviously a focus of our defense. But I just thought we fought, and you knew they were going to make some runs. They always do. Fred's teams always do. They got tough kids, but we handled every one.
Fran, obviously, kind of a do-or-die game, right, to continue the season. I saw you hug all your players after the handshake line. What did that?
Yeah. Well, I'm really so proud of Peyton, the way he's led this team. He didn't shoot it well in the first half, but he has 10 and 6. Makes the last bucket of the half. Executed that play perfectly. And then he hit the 2 big threes. But I thought, Laji Dembele in particular coming down the stretch, wow, was he spectacular. And I'm just so happy for him.
Fran, what did you guys do with Williams exactly to kind of limit him?
Wasn't anything that complicated other than, we changed defenses. You saw that. So we're up on him and just trying to keep him uncomfortable. He's a hard guy to speed up. He plays at his pace. He gets to his sweet spot, and just make it hard for him as much as we can. And then, try to limit his touches if you can when he gives it up.
What did you see from Josh Dix in the second half? Seemed like he had a couple really well-timed shots in the second half when you guys started to break away.
Yeah, he does that all the time. That's who he is. We were setting him up coming down the stretch, getting a matchup. But he's going to make big shots. He's going to make big plays, and he's going to play both ends, and that's why he's special.
Fran, I think it was Josh, Price, and Peyton combined for 53 points. Price maybe doesn't want his career to end with playing with his brother, and I guess what does this mean to you?
Well, Price in the first half was a big difference in the game. We were not. Our offense was okay. It wasn't flowing as smoothly as it could. And he comes off the bench and really impacts our ability to get a lead. But then you look at him on the glass and defensively, and I think that's where his game has grown. He can handle the ball. He can bring it down. He can play forward. He can play shooting guard. You can run your play sets and move him around. And okay, I don't know the 4 spot. I don't know the 3 spot. I don't know the 2 spot. He knows them all, and he's a special guy.
Can you just, with Price, just detail from, he got here on campus as a freshman, how you've seen him grow from that moment to now?
Yeah, you're talking about a guy who was Mr. Basketball in the state of Iowa, so you expected impact. And he was a skinny guy. We all saw that. And he just kept battling. He wasn't playing much, and then he started playing more. Remember he asked to go on the scout team, and then he was getting buckets, and he was being aggressive, and it kind of changed everything for him. And then he started playing more, and then you saw it over the summer. He just had really taken his game to another level. Physically, he got stronger, really worked in the weight room, but his confidence level, not only in terms of what he was capable of doing, but within the framework of our offense.
Fran, you got really solid contributions from your point guard Drew playing on one wheel, and then and Brock hitting some big shots.
Yeah, they're both tremendous, and we didn't play them together today like we do sometimes, but keeping them both fresh was critical because they're both gamers.
Fran, I know you said you're proud of Peyton. To keep the season going for a guy like that's been around for 4 years, what does that mean to you?
Well, it didn't mean anything to me. What I wanted for him, it's not about me. It's about him. That's what he wanted. That's what he wanted for his brother. That's what he wanted for his teammates. That's what he wanted to do when he came back to lead this team. So seeing him enjoy that opportunity, that's what puts a smile on my face.
All right, thanks.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Fran.